Today's question is, how do you price your home in today's shifting market? I'm Jeff Roney with Keller Williams Realty Syracuse, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Before we dive into it, I just want to wish everybody a very, very happy New Year and happy holiday period. I hope that you all get some time to spend with your friends and your family, and I certainly appreciate all the business that you've sent my way this year. This question is something that keeps coming up even more now because the national, local, and regional media are all saying that our market is shifting. So how do we go ahead and take the steps to avoid going through this process that are going to cause less of a return and a lower sale price? It's very, very important that we consider price in this market, and the number one answer is don't get caught up in sentimental value. I mean, I'm a homeowner also. I feel sometimes like because I lived here, maybe my house is worth $10,000 more, but it really isn't. We don't necessarily get a dollar for dollar return on the investments that we make in our property. It all depends on what's going on in the market at the time and what type of improvements that we've made. The trick is not to get emotional and to view your property like a potential buyer would. And of course, any homeowner coming in is going to want to make it their own. So think of it in terms of somebody looking at the house that's going to make it their own, not necessarily what you've put into it for the last 20 years or however long the period is. Also, another key component to this and answer to the question is about pricing. Pricing is really important in any market, and the last thing that we want to do is chase the market. It's kind of like investing in the stock market. It's very hard to time it perfectly. You need to sell when you want to sell. And what we want to do is avoid chasing the market and making sure that we've got a price that buyers are going to see value in and that they are going to want to go ahead and make an offer as soon as possible. The longer a home is on the market, the lower the price it's going to sell for, and that's been proven time and time again. And we've got graphs and charts and everything else that we can show you to illustrate this point. But it's very important to get that right price right up front when it comes on the market and it's fresh. Another really important aspect is to look at closed comparable sales that are similar to yours. In addition to looking at closed comparable sales and evaluating the differences between those properties and yours, it's also important to look at what's on the market and what's not selling, because buyers are rejecting those homes. We want to position your house so that they're going to come in, look at it relative to the competition, and go ahead and see value and make an offer and buy your house first. This is the most successful route, and research has shown that this is very, very important, especially as things change, and we need to stay on top of this. I hope that you found this information helpful, and if you have any additional questions or have ideas for future videos, please feel free to contact me at any time. All my contact information is included right here in the video that you're watching. You should be able to see it. And once again, happy holidays, and I look forward to speaking with you soon.